How's everything?
Everything's going great. What about you?
Good, good, good. Everything is good, yeah.
Okay, so sorry for like recalling this meeting again very next day. Okay, I have three
Sure.
questions. Okay, the number one is related to like that verification, like subdomain verification,
Yeah,
AWS link. So let me share my screen. So
sure.
okay, so here you can see that this is a GET request, and we need to pass its subdomain in its body, right?
Yeah,
But you know that usually we don't do it like this, and in JavaScript we use two libraries to fetch an API, which is one is its native fetch API and another is Axios package, right? Both of them don't allow us to pass body to this GET request. Okay, so I'm not able to like pass this subdomain to this URL. So I think we need to like tweak this a little bit. Like we need to pass it in some kind of param or something like that, because in JavaScript I cannot pass it as a body to the GET request. If it is a post request, sure I could do that, but in case of GET request I couldn't do it. So that is why I haven't like integrated this URL. Okay.
okay.
uh, Other than this, in our like let me come to our Trello ticket. So in our Trello ticket we have like this form fields. One is like storage size, number of users, and this additional features, which is going to be like checkboxes, right?
Yeah, actually, for the first step, what you should do, I think, is only so all of this is going to be set up at the beginning when they choose between like basic, standard, and premium.
Yes.
Everything is gonna set up like the the amount of the size, the storage size,
Okay, okay.
and all that stuff. I think for now you'll have like a two-step. It's gonna be a two-step form, or you can do it in one form. Basically, it's gonna be the name of that person, email address,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna do the check on the subdomain where you see if the subdomain is available or not. If you tell me that currently you cannot do a get method with the subdomain as a name, I'll have to check with Akshay for that. He has to modify the API himself.
Yeah, he just need to move it from body to params or query. So
Okay, let me write down. So move it from body to params. Okay.
mm, because in other than this, so I also have now I have new questions, as you have mentioned that this number of data storage size and number of people working in a company is actually associated with the pricing, our basic pricing plan. So I think that we can actually add it into a metadata. Like when we are creating a checkout session, we can like add all that information in that. Like for a basic plan, we're going to add like 50 GB
Yeah,
data storage in its metadata. So once the
yeah,
our payments get successful, it is going to return us a data which also includes this information in it, and like we
yeah,
can use it to like store, like perform any kind of CRUD operations over it. Now one more thing is that you have mentioned yesterday that you also need to also need to include company name, right? So
Sorry, include what?
company name.
Company name, yes, yeah.
Yes. So all it is, it isn't mentioned in this ticket, but I did recall it from our yesterday meeting.
Yeah,
So now the question is that where I need to submit it, like when we like went after the it's a successful payment,
yeah,
we redirect to the form. And now we have only one API, like that very domain verification, like right.
yeah,
I don't know. It doesn't accept like that params where we can like share company name or any other information which we would like
yeah,
to add. So one question is related to it, like how are we going to deal with it? Other than that,
yeah.
you have mentioned yesterday that once all the form submission goes well, they're going to redirect him to success page. So okay, after once when we have redirected him to the success page, where we should redirect him afterward.
Yeah. So, okay. So first, to answer your question regarding the company name, right now it's not in the API call itself. The company name is going to be actually the subdomain that they're going to choose. Usually, for example, if let's say let's say, just for an example, Google. It's going to be google.leafcloud.com. So that's the name of the company. But right now, I think what we're trying to tackle is like the hardest part, which is choosing the subdomain. So
Mm-hmm.
if you start with like a name, email, or I know that in the API call we don't store them necessarily, but just at least add the UI work for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then after that, on my side, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Akshay to change the API to move it from body to params or query, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
And your second question was regarding,
Success
sorry, what
page.
was it again?
Like once we redirect user to success page after
Yeah.
completing the form, where we are going to like redirect it from there.
Yeah, so well, technically after that it's gonna be the dashboard, right? So
Okay.
it's gonna be a successful page, congratulations and an email confirmation.
Yes.
And then after that, we yeah, we email confirmation. Then we display the admin
Okay.
panel,
Okay.
which we're gonna work on, next steps.
Okay. Uh, I have one more question which I
Yeah,
not recalling right now. So
it's
like
like right now.
like
Yeah, go ahead.
one more thing. You have mentioned that we also need to like add email on our form. I think that it is not required because when user is going to create his account, so he's already going to provide email. So why we need to like collect it from the form after going through payment, successful payment?
So it's collected. Yeah, you're right. It's collected on the clerk side, but perhaps we want to use that email to log in into the Nextcloud instance.
Okay, so it means that we are going to use the email provided in the form to log into the
Yeah.
for instance instead of using the signed in email, right?
Actually, can we use the signing email that clerk provide us,
Yes,
that we saved on clerk?
yes, because we are
Okay.
already like we are already saving the user's data at our side, so we do have data
Yeah.
of that user. So I we can use that email. Even the
Okay.
names provided, even the names like the name which user is going to provide like Akshay Dev, so we can
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
use that too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good then. Okay. Okay, then in that case, yeah, we should use the email provided into our auth system. Right now, so what I have to do is two things: ask Akshay to change the API, and second thing is, yeah, I guess for now, yeah, I also have some issues with Upwork. I don't know if you saw your contract was paused,
Yes.
but it's okay. Everybody got the email except me. This morning, another guy messaged me saying the contract was paused back then. Everybody knows about except me. So I'm just gonna. I was fixing that right now, and yeah, you should get a response soon. But yeah, for now, just I guess you have to. You can work on the UI then. In the meantime, work on the UI. By the time Akshay fixes the API, and then you can work on something
Exactly.
else.
So just to make it clear, like what I'm going to
Yep.
do right now is like I'm going to add metadatas, like going to assign 50 GB to each program, like whatever it is going to be for each plan,
Yeah.
and I'm going to add it as a metadata while getting a checkout session. Other than
Hmm.
that, on the form page right now, I'm just going to add subdomain verification because that is the only thing which I think is required right now because is there a need for an organization name?
Yeah, that's technically the organization name. Yeah.
Okay, so actually the subdomain is going to be an organization name, right?
Yeah, well, yes, that's the organization. Well, I guess we can have another parameter with the name, with the nice name of the company, in full, because a domain, right? You cannot use capital letters and stuff like that.
Yes.
I guess we can have two parameters for that. If you want to add it into the metadata, that would be great as well.
Um, okay, so if clerk allowed me to like add organization name into its sign up form, I will surely going to
Yeah,
do it from there. But if it isn't, then I'm going to add it on our domain
you
verification
have
form.
to activate organizations on Clerk. I know how to do it,
Okay,
but the thing is that is it really necessary? Can we not just save the name of the company in our form and that's it?
we can do that. Like I'll actually need to check it out. I will let you know.
Mm,
Okay. But I don't think so. We need to activate organizations because we are not going to use any feature related to it in our application. So
yeah,
I think it is not necessary for it.
yeah. Okay, sounds good then. Let's do that. I will. Okay, let's do that then. Let me talk to Akshay. In the meantime, try to figure out the UI part, and I'll get back to you. In your case, why? I don't stay. Is it 8 now right now, Hassan? What time is it? So it's okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So okay.
Okay,
Other than this,
I'll let you know very soon then.
yeah, sure. Other than this, I just want to update you that
Yeah.
I have merged up the payment PR to
Yeah.
the main branch.
Great job. Yeah.
So other than this, are we planning to deploy our front end on anywhere right now, like on Wordcell or anything?
Onwards, we are going to deploy the front end. I'm still thinking about it. There is like a free option on Cloudflare
Okay.
that I might use. Yeah, it's like free. So I think I'm gonna try that, but we'll see. It depends on how things are going. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. We still have to do some work on the UI side. That's why, like, we have the entire admin panel who's not
I
finished yet,
got your point. I got
and
your
this is
point.
going to be a lot of work. So
Okay.
that's why.
Okay. Thank you. That's all the
Of course,
questions.
let me.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, I said yeah. That's it basically.
Okay. That's it for today. I don't have any other questions. So if you have any, let me know.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hassan. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Saint. Bye.
All right. Have a good one.